afternoon, my friends. What's going on, Patreon? What's going on with all my YouTube friends? How we doing, man? We're jumping into Billie Jean today. It's not the Michael Jackson version, but it's another one of these covers I watched these guys do. I think this was the Silk Sonic one. They did Smoking Out the Window, and it was so dope. It was so cool. So I'm really looking forward to this Billie Jean live. And this is a Sirius XM show, which is always cool, man. They got some cool gear. I can see in this already. Let me pull this up for y'all. They got some really cool stuff in here that I'm excited to talk about. But this is a Patreon request from my friend Tomas, and I appreciate this, my friend. I appreciated the last one, and I'm sure I'm gonna appreciate this one, but I'll thank you later. I'll thank you later. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button and the notification button. If y'all want to send me your links as well, you can check me out on Patreon. The link's in the description box. I think that's about all I want to talk about for this, right? Let's do this. Oh, dope. Come on. I wasn't expecting that. Come on now. These vocals, like this, the whole percussion section, this whole thing is just like not at all what I was like anticipating, thought I was walking into. Is not at all how I would have thought that this was gonna go. I'm digging the shit out of this. Who danced on the floor and around? She said I am the one who danced on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean. She crossed the scene. Then every answer with that dream of being the one. So dance on the floor and around. Man, treating those like the slow triplets like that or whatever, like if it's like a dotted quarter note or like a triplet, whatever. It's just like that's such a it's such a I don't know how to describe it. It's just like it's so delightful. That's just something about that section right there. I love that. People always tell me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking your girl's hearts. Mother always told me. Yeah, come on. I wasn't expecting that either. Your girl's hearts. Mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. It's a lie because the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. These vocals sound fantastic, man. This whole thing is unbelievable. This is so cool. This whole thing is so cool. So my guy's singing into it's a Neumann microphone. They're really, really, really nice. Let me find a good shot of it. This guy here, this is I'm getting so distracted. This is like one of their concert performance microphones, right? Like if y'all follow like Angelina Jordan or like Beyonce sang into these before, like or Neumann branded mic, the TLM 103. This is like their stage performance mic, right? They sound really nice. They're I'm pretty sure it's a dynamic microphone, so you still got to be like right up close to it like this. And it's interesting that this is the only Neumann one. The rest are all Sennheisers. I wonder if it's just because this is a big band and the radio station probably just didn't have all the microphones, or it could just be like all their personal preference too. There could be a whole bunch of different things that are going on. It's dope to see that everyone's got like a variety of different headphones though, and I'll talk about that after when we get into the Avion systems, when I get a good shot of those. But microphone sounds great. Great choice for this man is buttery. All these vocals sound great. Like these Sennheiser mics, they just sound real juicy. Like they don't have a ton of real airy sizzle on the top end. It's just like very like mid clarity. It's just butter. Like these vocals fitting in here like this, it just sounds so nice. It sounds so great, so appealing. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Oh, no. Bass player's going off too, man. I just heard this bass player, like, oh my god.
So we dance on the floor and around. Don't take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Don't think twice.
Great callback, like back and forward or callback, whatever you call that. That was great, man. That was so dope. Sounded like everyone committed to that.
Don't think twice. She told my baby she danced so free. She looked at me and showed a photo of my baby right inside her like mine. So we danced on the floor and around.
This is nasty, bro. This whole thing is nasty. This like drummer guy here, I can't remember. I think this is Gene Rodriguez, right? I think. Oh, I don't want to. Or is it? It could be Tony. I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is only my second video, but he's got some stank face going on, man. Because it's nasty.
People always tell me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And she came and still right by me with this mellow sweet perfume. It's happened much too soon. She called me to a room.
They push that shot this time too.
She called me to a room. She's just a girl. I am the one. But the kid is my son.
So okay, so the percussion kit is like it's like a modified cocktail kit to be like a Spanish or like a salsa setup almost, right? So he's got like timbales, I think they're called. He does have a snare drum, but he's standing on top of a kick drum that he's playing. He's got all the cymbals and cowbells and everything, and it's like all that stuff is keeping time and being rhythm as well as like horns and stuff. Like you see a lot of that in funk and R&B and stuff, right? Like where it's like the horns, instead of doing melodies and like these like kind of long legato notes, it's all like big shots, like in places like keyboards or pianos or like organs and stuff, right? It's so cool to see, man, because it's just like it gives you so much to like work with or like to dance and groove to without being your typical rhythm instruments like drums and bass, right? Like I mean, bass is going off, but that's I mean, it's kind of keeping time. He's walking all day, but it's not like the root of it, you know, like you got all these horns for that. Like, it's so cool to see. It's so cool to see. This is a lot of plexiglass too. All this is doing, like all they're really trying to do is mitigate how much volume is happening so that they get good, clean recordings like this, right? So the singer's facing the wall. There's nothing like happening behind him. This wall is probably really soft, so it just absorbs all the sound. It doesn't like reflect back. It's probably like Velcro. It could even be just like a false wall, or not Velcro, but like a material. And then like these microphones, these are dynamic microphones as well, so that like they wouldn't be picking up the whole room, just the same as this, right? Like if I leave this to a certain extent, like you'll start to lose my voice like a whole bunch, right? You want that because like if there's a loud instrument over there, you don't want it in here. You want this just to be my microphone, right? So that's also like why they're using the plexiglass, just to keep like the horns and the percussion and everything down. These guys probably don't even have like amps or anything. It's probably just like direct in boxes, they're called. But these Avion systems are dope. So they would have like an audio engineer mix like each section. So say like horn section, percussion section, bass and drums, or like whatever, all the vocals. And then each performer has their own individual like group volume, right? Like you don't pick like each individual instrument volume at that point on those Avion systems. You pick each individual group. So like you could have all the vocals. I could turn it up or down a little bit. And yeah, they're really neat. They're really neat. I'd love to get my hands on some of those. If I didn't know better, I'd almost say those vocals sound fake. If I didn't know better, because they're like, I have no suspicion that they're not real, none at all. But it's just like they're tight, man. Like they're tight, they're rehearsed. they just say they're singing it in Spanish. Is that what I just heard?
¿Dónde estará? Y en la calle quedará un huérfano más. Y a mí, qué lástima me da. Ya, mixtura.
Look at, like, man, there's thousands and thousands of dollars of microphones in here. I don't know what that is. This is an RE20. Like, that's real nice. Like, this is a Shure Beta 81, I believe. Like, they're really nice too, man. Like, there is so much money of like these stands, man. These K&M stands are expensive. Like, this is so cool. It's a dream come true.
Thanks for watching. My name is Tony SUCCAR, and this is
Oh, it's Tony
Unity, the
SUCCAR,
Latin
okay.
tribute to Michael Jackson. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Share the video with your friends and comment below. Tag somebody that loves Michael Jackson or that loves salsa music. Thanks so much, John Rodriguez. Amazing performance. SiriusXM, of course, for the invite, and the entire band. You guys are awesome. In case you guys don't have the album, you guys can get it on Amazon, iTunes, or our website. We also have a special packaging box set that is for sale right now for the holidays. So make sure you guys check that out. Thanks again.
So that's Tony SUCCAR. Okay. And then the singer was Gene Rodriguez. Dope, man. Dope. That was so cool. That was so cool. Like top to bottom, all the percussion stuff, all that stuff pushes all my buttons. Like, it just makes me so happy. Like, and seeing all the like technique stuff too. God, I'm talking fast. Let me settle down here. The like technique stuff too, because he's not just hitting the drum. Sometimes he's like dead stopping on the drum, and that's like there's bad habits in some like punk rock drummers where they'll hit the snare and they'll dead stop it. And sometimes some people argue that they like the sound of it and stuff. But I'm pretty sure he was maybe even bending the pitch of the drum from time to time just to get like different tones out of it. He's playing the shell of the drum, man. This got me hype. I can't stop talking fast. This is hilarious. This was wow. This was like one of the coolest renditions of a song I think I've heard in a long time. So I appreciate this, my friend. I appreciate all the love and support, all my Patreon friends. See y'all again soon.